Joseph Gregory Girman.
Our final student speaker is our salutatorian, Joey Girman, who will offer a tribute to TAC teachers on behalf of his class. Joey has been a member of the improv team and was the team captain this year. In 2021, was the president of National Honor Society and was the vice president in 2020. Joey was a Kairos leader, earned an internship at the McGillis Weimer Law Firm. He was a four-year forensics member and medal this year. Joey was a four-year relay member, a mock trial member for 3 years, and a trombone player for the last 2 years. I invite Joey Girman to come forward and address the community.
I love being with people. It's the most incredible thing in the world. And though that world may change and evolve, the one thing that will never change, we're all part of one big family. The woman sitting next to you, she's your sister. That man over there, he's your brother. We're all part of one universe that moves ever upward and onward to greater glory. That's a quote from Stan Lee, the creator of a lot of the heroes you see on the big screen today. In that quote, he preaches the importance of community to bolster others. I'm Joey Girman, and I remember walking through those Fieldhouse doors for an open house here in 2017. Looking at the building was intimidating. I was afraid I'd get lost. And that was even before I heard about the 7th floor pool. The Fieldhouse was lined with stands advertising the clubs and activities here. Everyone was welcoming and happy to be there. The staff I met seemed genuinely excited to meet me. And let me tell you, there is nothing more welcoming than your first encounter with Mr. Martin. That warm essence of community turned my intimidation into excitement. And I was ready to start a new chapter of my life here. At Pius, the presence of a strong community fosters undoubted growth and unparalleled achievement. I know that my own achievements here were only possible because of those who provided me a hand to hold and an ear to listen. I'd like to thank my family. I don't think there was a point in these wonderful 18 years of life where my family made it seem like I could grow up to be anything but whatever I wanted. After those 18 years, the people I really want to grow up to be like are them. My friends, who, since our table in my enlightened freshman year math class, inspired my brain to appreciate people's gifts and to share my own with others. And the one who inspires my heart to preserve love and humor all the while. Every person is defined by the community they belong to. That's why your graduates leave are passionate about what they're interested in, inspired to pursue it, and driven to follow through. There's something in the way Pius employs the value of community that's unique, and I think a big part of that is TAC. TAC provides an experience unlike something you'll find at just any high school. As students, it gives you new resources and experience to tap into with the presence of each grade level in any given TAC. As a functioning human being, it gives you some time to finish up on that homework you forgot about, or to just play a card game with the new friends you've made in that room. During my 4 years, I've had 3 TAC teachers in 2 rooms, so it might seem ironic that I'm hyping up TAC today. But moving through high school with TAC produces new relationships and valuable connections in a structured stream of success. For us, however, this continuous structure was severely interrupted. The pandemic challenged all of us in similar ways and unique ways. We look back and talk about the days inside with resentment and despair. But it's the lesson we learn from children's books. Every story requires a journey. And the path you draw from its start to its finish is almost never a straight line. After all, it's the communities that surround us which made staying locked up inside bearable. the friends you'd go to talk to, the teachers who took it upon themselves to make a tremendous extra effort for their students here, changing the way they work to accommodate us. I will never forget the way Mr. Radke would just jump for joy every time he had to host a class over Zoom. The aspect of community here at Pius, ever striving through a pandemic which fundamentally changed the way we were educated, continues to impress me and many of the graduates who sit before me. As your graduates pursue their futures, while exploring greater independence, they will continue to benefit from the communities they choose to inhabit. However, the relationships forged at Pius will remain present in real friendships and connections. This community, this family, will always be there to help your graduates pursue their greater glory. Thank you.